So one of the things I try and do every day is I make my rounds, just making sure kids are learning on task. You know, they need to see that I care about their learning. So this is the type of place, the type of teacher that every time I walk in, learning's going on. So we're gonna see what learning looks like today.
Oh, I should do that. You know, it's not that hard to do for yourself.
Mr. Velez, hi, welcome. Welcome in. We're just using our phones as technology, right guys? Yeah.
Well, I'm using a laptop.
Yeah, it's a part of a new independent study program that we're getting into.
I don't know.
You know what I like to do with technology? Everybody follow my lead. Phone in the pocket.
Do it.
Now. Find a way to fit that in your pocket. Find a way to fit that in your pocket. Okay?
Thanks so much for coming by.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Everyone say have a great day, Mr. Velez.
Have a great day, Mr. Velez.
I love you. Hi, I'm Miss Angel and I teach freshman math.
Hi, I'm Mr. Obaye and I teach history.
Fail now. Okay, I think I'm ready. So do you want to start? We'll say how we met 3 years ago getting hired, and then I'll talk about how we started living together.
All right. Last year, my roommates moved out on us and I needed to find someone to fill in the house. So,
You can't even say something basic like
Fill in the house. Fill in the house?
fill in. Okay,
Maybe you should just sit there and smile and I'll say the whole thing.
yes.
Last year in April, I was looking for a place to live in Fremont, and Ovaye had a room to rent. So I actually stole his room, and he had to move into a smaller room.
Oh.
And ever since then, we've been roommates.
Yay!
And it's been great.
It's awesome. We just put up a Christmas tree.
I put up a Christmas tree.
I helped though.
You held it. But now we have a tree,
And lights.
and it's beautiful.
And I have new sheets.
Because we need to mention. We should mention, we also went shopping for bedding that
It
day.
was very adulting.
We had an adulting Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, we both got new sheets for our bed.
Pillows.
Separate beds,
Separate beds.
contrary to public opinion.
Yeah.
I had to teach Mr. Ovaye what pillow shams were, what a bed skirt was.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even know these things. But that's what you do when you have roommates who have more experience.
Who are female. I just hit myself in the face. I don't know how to dab. That was my first time ever doing it.
There we go.
I mean, it's pretty cool being like the 2 staff members on campus who are like best friends. Definitely the coolest.
Bring it on, bye Dawn.
You gotta be smiling. You gotta be smiling.
Oh! Oh! Oh, are you okay?
I'm Mr. Baye.
I'm Mr. Leiden, teach English.
I teach math. To counter what Miss Angel and Mr. Ovaye say, they're the youngins. They're gonna be these hot shots. They think they know everything. They think they're the coolest people, but
And I would say it's like when you have a litter of puppies
The youngest ones usually bark the most and make the most noise, but they have the least threat to the rest of the pack. So,
I agree.
Ovangel, we're not worried about that.
Ovangel, yeah, that's good.
Where are the advisors for the class that won homecoming this year?
2019.
Yes, we were robbed last year too, but yes, we are the advisors for 2019.
You guys want that on tape?
No, I said it so it wouldn't be on tape. Yes, of course I want it on tape. We were a wrestling tag team. What teachers and or advisors would we want to take on campus? I don't know, Mr. Bion, you have a choice?
I'd take on McDermott and Navarro in a cage match or something like
That'd
that.
be a challenge right there. And I've seen Mr. Navarro in the fat suit in the assembly. That's a challenge. And Mr. Bion, or Mr. McDermott is just savage. You can have that one. I want to take on, I don't know, Miss Waller? Yeah, Miss Waller's got this tough reputation. I think I want to take on Miss Waller. Mr. Belkin. That's who I want to take on. You, Steve. You. What's my opinion on Eggy? First of all, Eggy is Mr. Bion's son, his four-legged son. He's a beautiful British bulldog who sheds a lot, who I enjoy when he comes into the classroom. I think he's a nice dog. Do I ever get jealous of a dog? I would say no, because Mr. Bion is my neighbor, not my husband.
Who did this? Who did this? Do you know who did this?
I don't, sorry.
Who would do something like this?
I would call the principal.
Principal.